Hey friends, if you are new to my channel then welcome. I'm very happy to have you here with me, and if you've been here before then I'm very happy to have you back. Today this is just going to be a nice short and sweet chest and shoulder stretch flow situation. So if you're feeling tight across the chest and shoulders, this is the practice for you. If you've got blocks, I would suggest having them handy, or if you've got books or anything you can use, but they're not essential, they're just to help us get even more of an opening through the chest. So without further ado, let's begin in a tabletop position, stacking the shoulders over the elbows, over the wrists, finding a little micro bend in the elbows, hips stack over the knees and the ankles are in parallel lines. On your next breath in, sweep the right arm up to the sky and then start to take big circles with that right arm, really opening through the chest and the shoulders here. Take those circles going in one direction and now switch direction of the circles. Imagine like your fingertips at the end of a paintbrush and you're trying to paint a huge circle in the air next to you. And on your next breath in, sweep the arm back up to the sky. Exhale, thread the arm through, come to hover. Inhale, sweep the arm back up. Cactus the arm as you reach the top. And then exhale, sweep it back through. Inhale, reach up. Find the cactus. Exhale, sweep it back through. One more time. Inhale, reach, draw that elbow in, and then thread it through. This time, come onto the right ear and the right shoulder. Left hand is pressing into the earth. Option here is to reach the left arm up and around and thread it around the right hip, or even reach it around for the right inner thigh. Sending the breath into the left side of the chest, the left lung. Use your next breath in to unravel, unwind, find one more reach through that right hand, maybe take that cactus, and then land back in your tabletop. Inhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky and start to take those circles, going in whichever direction you fancy. And let's switch directions of the circles. On your next inhale, sweep that arm back up to the sky. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, sweep it up, find the cactus at the top. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, lift, cactus. Exhale, thread it through. One more time, finding that lift, opening at the top, and then releasing the air as you come down onto the left ear and left shoulder, either pressing the right hand into the earth or reaching it around, finding the bind around that left thigh. Use your next breath in to unravel yourself. Find one last lift up to the sky and release back down into your tabletop. Now this is where the blocks might come in handy. We're going to start to walk the hands forwards towards the top of the mat and sink the chest down towards the earth. So you can either be on your hands here, you can come up onto the fingertips, or if you've got blocks, you can bring the blocks to any height and bring the hands onto the blocks. So this just creates a greater gap between the arms and the floor, which means we've got even more space to sink our chest down into, getting even more of an opening through the chest and the shoulders. So even though we're sinking our chest down, we still want to find a little bit of engagement in the core here to protect the lower back. Two more deep breaths. Come back up from your puppy pose. If you were using those blocks, you can just pop those to the sides. Now everyone, plant your forearms down on the mat and snake your way forwards, landing in a Sphinx pose. Draw the hands back so they're underneath the ribs and start to take some rolls in and out of your cobra. So exhaling to release, inhaling to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. One more time. Release the air as you descend down and fill the lungs with air as you rise up. Now stay in this upright position and start to walk the hands further out so they're off the mat at the outside edges. You're on your fingertips, elbows pointing up to the sky. We'll inhale here. Exhale, dip the left shoulder and the left elbow down in towards the mat. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, dip the other shoulder in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dip the right. Fill those lungs with air, rise up, release the air, dip the other shoulder. One more time on each side, breathing in, pressing up, breathing out, dipping down. Last one, come up and descend down. Deep breath in, come back up to that upright, proud cobra position. And you're going to straighten the right arm, bring it flat onto the mat, bring the left hand next to the left shoulder. Then you're going to bring the left foot up and over and roll over onto your side. Ooh, just smashed into the door, whoops. So the left knee is pointing up to the sky. The right arm is extending straight out to the right. We're opening through the hips and through the shoulders here. You can experiment with the position of that right arm, see where you feel the deepest stretch. Inhale, oh my gosh, I'm really attacking this door today. Inhale, come back through centre. Exhale, extend the left arm to the left. Roll your way over onto your left side. Experimenting with the position of the arm. Unravel yourself, come all the way back to centre, then press into the hands, come up onto the knees, come to sit your bum down on your heels. We'll bring the hands to interlace behind the lower back, draw the fists down towards the earth and start to puff your chest up towards the sky. Drawing those shoulder blades down and back as you lift the collarbones up and forwards. Option to stay here, or you can start to drape the torso down over the thighs and let the hands reach up and overhead. If you reclined, draw the air into the lungs as you draw yourself back upright. Release the hands, give the arms a little shimmy shake out, releasing any last bits of tension that you have remaining in the body. And there we go. That is you done with your little 10-minute chest and shoulder opening stretches. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, I'd be really, really grateful if you could like this video so that I know you enjoyed it and I should make more like it in the future. You can also comment with any requests, suggestions or thoughts, and of course don't forget to subscribe so that we can practice together again in the future. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Sending you lots of love.